Bam.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did y'all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City? Called Kujira, or the Whale.
Kujira.
Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters. Afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move.
Hello, V. How's it going? What's the status? And I met with the client, played me a B, post visit. Met with the client, played me a BD of the place we're supposed to visit. BD, huh? Alright, just keep me posted. Where am I? No, head to the afterlife. Heist. Head to the afterlife.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada.
Nothing's wrong. Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Mom, hey. Got a little problem. Client stiff,
My,
yeah?
what a sweet little face you have.
Sí, mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana.
Yo!
Yo también te quiero, ma.
What's up, Jackie?
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
Oh, it took a while. How's Mama Wells? You look tense, exhausted.
What's new with Senora Wells?
You know, she's worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, you know? Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dex. Street Kid, this is it. Major Leagues.
We have arrived. The Major Leagues.
Does not get any higher, chum. And you know something else? We fucking earned it, mano.
What is mono?
Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Is this TOS? Entering a new area, Afterlife.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Really, Jackie?
What?
What are we doing
Told you
here?
that myself.
It's
Oh,
for a
reals?
heist. A
Ah,
heist. A
shit.
heist.
Yeah, it must have been ages ago.
We're gonna make some money. You gonna make that money?
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jack Wells, friends of Dexter Deshawn.
We're friends of Dexter Deshawn. He's expecting us.
Yo, Dex. Got two live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way
Aye.
ahead of you, viejo.
Alright, pendejos.
Best leave ever. The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine?
Whoa.
Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools. Fell asleep on that same.
Looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's
Where?
Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Where?
Thought Dex was the best.
I can't see
Rogue
anybody.
was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
Oh,
What can I get you?
So, Claire? Nothing for me. You pick for me.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
What do you have to do to get your own drink? I think this might be the oldest club in Night City.
How long's the afterlife been around? Half a century?
Longer. Don't know by how much, though.
That'd be the oldest club in Night City.
And the most respected. Don't forget that, Pep.
What do you have to do to get your own drink?
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Guess there's no such thing as living legends. Steep price to pay. To Night City, to Filthy Rich, to the heist of a lifetime.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Guess there's no such thing as living legend. What else? Who else got honored in that way?
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right?
It's true. Morgan's yet to make up his mind if he's dead or still kicking.
Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
I live like a legend.
Hey yo, how's the stream going, bud? It's going great.
It's nothing but the final flourish.
Oh,
and by the way, name's Jackie Wells.
one
You wanna
second.
write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Thank you so much, Bianca. Yes, I am. But yes, I am. Trying to get better at it. Thank you. I appreciate your spirit too. Love all the commenting. Love the chatting.
Bad time to choke and shit your bridges, chum. Come on.
How'd you know is Dex a regular? Yeah, new to streaming, but I just been kind of inconsistent just because I've been trying to get my workout schedule in line, and on top of I quit smoking and drinking, so smoking weed mainly. I was smoking weed for like 2 years plus. Not 2 years, 10 years plus. What the fuck? Yeah, ever since I got into college, and I just recently got into like a predicament where I'm like, you know what, this shit isn't hitting like it was when it was fresh out of college, so I'm just like, it's time to stop and like get some common sense and just be like, feel what it feels like to feel sober. And basically that's what a lot of my journey right now has been on, and kind of just the sober life. I even quit drinking too, so I had like a drink every like say like weekend and stuff. I even cut that shit out. Now it's mainly desserts that are my vice right now, like cookies, like chocolate chip cookies. Really taking a toll. Like I got almost getting like literally a pack every other week from Costco. Like the Costco bakery cookies, fire. The chocolate chips, fire. They're so soft too. But I need to cut that stuff out, because I'm starting to work out, and I really want to kind of just get the whole full circle back again, because I was on my stuff as a teenager, and now I'm just like, I see it, I'm just like, it's time to get back on track, you know what I mean? This game, yeah, it's pretty good. It's kind of graphic at times. I think there's like some scenes where I like literally I've had to turn off the visuals on the stream just because there's some like mature content on here, but other than that, it's not a bad game. It seems really fun. It's like a choice-based game at times, and it has some RPG in it as well, so I'd say give it a try. That's why I'm trying it out right now and kind of just testing the waters on it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Bianca. Appreciate you. I hope you have a good day and good night. And if I hear from you again, or if you keep lurking and watching, feel free to keep chatting and talk it up. I'm just gonna maybe zone in into the game every now and then, but yeah. Thank you, Bianca. Shout out Bianca. Shout out Bianca.
Bad time to choke and shit your britches, chum.
Let's see what I got for you. Shout out Bianca. All right. Character. Stand. How do you know? Is Dex a regular? How'd you know?
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
So it looks like we still got an option. How do you know?
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
This guy mean mugging me?
Break a leg.
Thanks. This way.
After you, Terminator. Whoa, where did you come from?
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu?
What's
Think you
that?
can take me? Drop me?
Sure. In here.
In the shadows of mega buildings. One could say we're living in stable times. The Fourth Corporate War is ancient history. The Unification War is over and done with, and Night City is a free city, a jewel embedded between two Californias. Living here, you might have the impression that everything is okay in the world, but look around. The world is not okay. Despite technological recession between 2020 and 2040, reducing global pollution levels, humanity is still facing monumental existential threats. Climate change has returned into climate disaster. Its effects are irreversible and dangerously unpredictable. Hurricanes, tornadoes, droughts, floods, and natural catastrophes are growing in strength and frequently across the continent, leveling entire regions. Access to clean water is becoming increasingly more scarce, as well as fertile land. Hunger and starvation still reaps a bloody human harvest in Asia and Africa, where corporations had no interest in building vertical hydroponic farms. Well, this is kind of crazy. But by the way, do you do, besides streaming, I mean, any hobbies? Mainly working on my fitness. I do like a lot of comic books. I literally am a nerd. I'm dead ass a nerd. And then on top of editing for YouTube. Cooking. I love cooking. So like making food is it takes a little bit of time out of my day because I like to have food that actually tastes good. I don't really like going out, to go eat. Like that's been a big deal for me in this, like, these past couple years. I've really not liked going out eating. I feel like a lot of the food that people prepare for you is not clean, and I'm just like, I get germophobic about it sometimes, just thinking about it. And so like learning how to cook, cooking different things, and cooking for myself has been a big thing. So, like I say, cooking, um, taking care of my pets. You know, they're like little babies to me, like literally little babies. Like they need attention all the time. Like this one underneath my underneath the desk the whole time trying to get my attention, and then he finally gives up and lays down. But like, yeah, and then I have 2 cats as well. You have to get down low, Winston. I'm streaming right now. You know we have our time. And yeah, basically it. I just try to occupy my time with things I like and that interest me. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd love to hear about you, Bianca. Tell me about you. What do you like to do besides watch streams, or if you are a streamer? All right, I'm gonna read some of this though, and I'll be right back to you. Okay. So, meanwhile, advances in cyber modification have given rise to a new problem: cyber psychosis. And though we've been aware of cyber psychosis for over half a century and know that incidents of cyber psychosis are inextricably linked to a person's level of implantation, we still do not know why some are more prone to carrying out violent acts than others. Let's not also forget the more serious issue of mass inequality. Record high crimes, including in places like Night City, and social unrest linked to immigration in almost every corner of the world. So I ask you again, look around. You see all these problems in Night City already. Maybe you're standing in the shadow of a mega building and you think Night City is Night City. The rest of the world's problems do not affect you, right? Right? Well, I'm a level A3 artist. I do arts for streamers. It's my passion. You can have a look at it. It would be a pleasure for me. Yes, I would love to look at your art. Yes, hit me on... I don't really like to do Discord too much because I don't have a big community yet for that. So hit me on my X account. It's linked inside my... I'm pretty sure inside my Twitch profile. Follow me there and DM me there, and let's connect. All right, send me some of your art, and then yeah, connect me that way, okay? And then eventually I will get to the Discord point. It's just like right now, it's just I don't think it'd be a benefit.
Pinche tipo.
What's this? Don't drink that. Is there any other little lore around here? Nothing.
In here.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
Can I
And the
sit?
flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
All right then. Set your butts down comfy.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right.
This guy looks like Rick Ross.
Sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
Evelyn Parker, how did you fare? Thanks for your help with the scab bug. I don't really want to say that. Pretty well. Saw Conoposi Plaza from the inside. Not bad, but she wants to cut you loose.
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Let's go over the job. Appreciation still falls short. Thought you'd be pissed off.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker
Okay.
ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Take shard. Let's have a look.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
The lemons our ride there and back. What kind of cover you got for us? Penthouse, how do we get in? Let's try it.
Transport's a Delamain.
Transport's
Famous cab company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here. If things get sticky, you head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked.
No-tell
Make our next move from
motel.
there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
I don't have a
Ramon?
Discord.
Yeah, okay.
Let me see.
What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
I don't really have a Discord.
Go on now, don't be shy.
Let's see. Penthouse, how do we get in?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel's subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Now, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
I don't understand what we're doing here, but we'll let's do it.
Okay, feel brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Thanks, but the eddies aren't all important. Sounds about right.
Hello?
That's more like it, Dex.
Ka-ching, baby.
Last thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the works. So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some deft suits, so you'll look the part too.
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we see our Eddies?
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But a week, 2 tops is my guess.
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
You sit tight, heads down, cause old Uncle Arasaka be watching. Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet, so don't go thirsty, but don't get drunk either. Your chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues? Now's your chance.
Any thoughts on the plan?
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury Cretan villa from which I'll never set foot in cyberspace again.
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. Need a clean break.
You and Dex know each other a while?
Why?
You know, people say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
You and Dex both philosophizing. No wonder you get along.
Thanks for helping with the scavs, but
Thanks for your help back at the scav haunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
So you ready to get going or what? Hello?
give me a second, bro. What's my at on here?
Shh. Gonna be long? Hello?
Let's see if I could drop it. Hold up. That's the Discord. Let something I gotta take care of first. Let's go.
Let's roll. No point in waiting.
In getting rich, you mean?
Welcome on board this Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Is this Tesla?
Better fucking believe I will.
I see no reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I must verify the identities of all customers. Please proceed to connect your personal links.
Pending. Yes.
Ain't going anywhere unless we do this, V.
Hi, Bianca.
Ain't going anywhere unless we do this, V.
Turning ideas into visuals, chaos into art. My artwork I've done in my previous clients. Are we friends? Jack. Did I just make a friend? I feel like I've seen...
Ain't going anywhere unless we do this, V.
Interesting. I'm not really into layovers either. Like, I want something like, if I was gonna get something, it would have to be like something that's like moving visual, like starting soon, but like there's a character moving to me and it's like in my room and stuff, you know what I mean? That samurai one's pretty cool. These aren't bad. I like them.
Ain't going anywhere unless we do this, V.
The emotes would be pretty badass. Thank you, Bianca. I'll take a look at it, okay? So I'll probably do it off stream, okay? So I can give you a better idea. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jack in. Please proceed to connect your personal links. Alright, let's do it. Let's do this heist.
Thank you. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
Excelsior.
The Excelsior is a package tailored to our premium clientele.
Top quality don't come free, you know. Now watch. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh.
I got attacked earlier in a car.
Trust me, you'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Really? What does it include?
Excelsior. What else is included?
Comprehensive health coverage, including the handling and disposal of a client's remains should death occur on board.
Damn. Shit got dark pretty quick.
This combat mode even legal?
Of course it is. The Second Amendment says so. While on board, you are entirely within your rights to bear and use me.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
And thanks to you, we're still getting a juicy 40%.
You're welcome.
Excelsior.
40%.
This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
All I know is we better not get backdoored. Do not get too excited.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap? With a suit? A limo? Dunno, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Just need to keep your head in the game, acting as if we're on our way to some party.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life.
Okay then.
Let me explain something to you, V.
What?
We are nearing
My
our
whole life I've
destination.
spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Good. Let's make something out of this. It's the whole point.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful. And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Another philosophy.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
I want more Aristotle.
Fuck off, both.
Yeah.
Okay, tech checks out, looks like.
Será mejor que sí.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh? All right, Harry. Let's go. Hold on. Let me grab the flathead.
Didn't that look kind of suspicious to take in? Guess we're on business.
You'll never guess who I was driving today. The mayor.
We're out front, Bug.
Member, reservations in your name, Ramon. You're there to meet Hajime Taki,
Welcome
military
to
tech
Kentucky
department.
Plaza.
Papers are for the flathead.
Don't worry. Got this.
Who's this guy in blue?
Welcome to Kentucky Plaza. Please come through single file.
You got it, home. Sir.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into Kentucky Plaza?
We're arms dealers.
Excuse me?
Ah, you are here to see Taki-san. Am I right? Please, accept my apologies for the confusion.
This should only take a moment, sir.
Go ahead.
And 24 karat gold? Damn, you drippy.
ようこそ Greetings and welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
We'd like to check in.
Of course. Just a moment, please. The name on the reservation is?
Victorino.
Double room, 2 adults, 1 night, correct?
That's the one.
Perfect. I'll go ahead and notify Taki-san of your arrival.
Shit, no good. Not part of the plan. Talk her up, V. Stall.
That won't be necessary. We'll go freshen up first. Notify him ourselves.
But Taki-san is expecting you, no?
Senorita, do you know how long we've been traveling? 18 hours from New Barcelona. With a delay on Medikey because some cyberpsycho blew himself into bits inside the terminal.
Oh, a nightmare.
Of course, I understand. You'll be in the Lapis Lazuli suite on level 42.
She bought that?
One more little formality. Please validate your SID chip.
Honor's all yours, Harry.
Everything seems to be in order. We wish you a pleasant stay.
Thank you.
Better get going.
Let's go, Jackie, before we get caught up.
New Barcelona, really?
It's called improvising. You should try it.
She bought it. Unless you just got backdoored right there.
Quaint. Cozy.
She's
Not
contacting
like
him
the
right
hotel
now.
we had in Zurich for that convention.
Don't need that, Jack. Enough.
What? Taking this seriously.
Use the world's most expensive model. I did not seduce her. I kidnapped her. Right after the Buenos Six show. Well, on to the romance. Those girls. I don't know, man. That got pretty rough.
The top of the line dolls.
Bar don't look too shabby.
But nothing.
Welcome to Konpeki Plaza. We don't do reservations weekdays, so feel free to grab any available table. Or a couple of stools at the bar if you prefer.
Could bring Misty here one day when we close this deal.
You will. I'm sure. Now let's go check out our digs.
For real. I'm not here for the bar. Here to make business happen, right?
We nailed a part or what? How do I look?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but not bad at all.
Yeah, I look good in everything.
Don't grow a big head there, Jackie. You glaze yourself too much. Might end up fucking falling into a slippery slope of glaze. Sweetheart, surely remember the tech.
Про заражение под Новоиркутском они врали. Про аварию на
They
балконе
lied.
Скайдрим врали. Они всегда
They always lie. They speak in different language.
Lapis lazuli.
I guess I'll go first.
We're in our room.
Talk to T-Bug. What the?
Too bad we ain't staying the night.
Is there some stuff I could read?
Didn't pick it for snaz. Offers quick.
The Konopeki Plaza. Luxury, beauty, discretion. What holds more power than a palace? An idea. Konopeki Plaza is more than a hotel. It is a space in which reality is curated to even the most refined tastes and sensibilities. At Konopeki Plaza, gotta get that right. You'll find 420 exclusive apartments, 20 conference rooms, 14 fully equipped pools, and the finest bars, restaurants, and that which cannot be measured by numbers alone. Luxury, beauty, and discretion. Our world-class customer care will fulfill even the deepest needs and desires of our guests, turning your stay in Konopeki Plaza into an unforgettable experience. When it comes to the comfort of our clients, there is no such thing as the impossible. Discover new dimensions of comfort. Enjoy the best Night City has to offer.
Is access to the dweller and servers.
Sí, me acuerdo.
Now you fire up the flathead and find the shaft entrance.
Sounds simple enough.
Simplicity, sometimes toughest to master.
Aurelius? Aristotle? Who's it this time?
Yours truly. That one's mine.
Where's the shaft?
Boot up your scanner. Look around.
Scan for an entry point for the flathead.
Flathead prep to go?
Almost there, carnal.
Scan for...
Still nothing? Come on, it can't be that hard.
How do I scan again? No. Oh, there is one.
Got a winner.
Good. Jackie, how's the flathead looking?
All set. Systems are operational.
It's a spider.
Mierda, little cockstock.
Just gonna stand there and look at it? Gonna have to switch to manual control. V, take the control shard from Jackie. Gonna link your Kiroshis to surveillance so you can guide the bot.
Alright.
Surveillance cover the whole hotel.
Mm-hmm. Even the bedrooms and the suites.
Guests don't care?
You'd be surprised what people are willing to give up to feel secure. Lucky for us, Yorinobu's an exception. Penthouse is dark. No hotel security.
Here.
Here goes.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Whoa.
Okay, got a clear view.
You can't just go locking people out of their homes.
Get them to the next vent.
Places of work.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and all penalties assessed.
This isn't about the money. It's election season. How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson.
What the heck?
District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that is all I can promise you.
Okay, Flathead's in.
Patching you into next cam now.
What makes you think it was for you? He addressed it to the kind housekeeper.
Bug,
who finds
got a
it.
hitch.
Note inside
What
said,
now?
Sorry for the mess.
Housekeeping's in my way.
There was blood
Gotta
everywhere.
distract her.
But at least he
Let's
let
see
him
what's on the
test.
subnet.
Am I the
All
only
right,
one that
on
just
it.
gets puke and used condoms?
Where's the damn justice in it?
Holo projector, maybe?
Nope.
Think he's single?
Terrarium's got a control panel.
You know.
Somehow I doubt it.
Filthy rich. Has that
Terrarium's got a
fucking
temp
design.
air quality controller.
Staying in the penthouse.
Cream, yeah. Stick the
Senior
flathead on
Nobu
it.
Arasaka. Men like him are always single.
Might wear expensive suits, but he's a biker at heart, always itching for a ride.
I'd give him a ride. And wipe.
What's this lady talking about?
Honey, stick to wiping that glass, huh? You're leaving streaks everywhere.
Wait for Flathead to finish.
Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet.
You got any idea how much those things cost?
Keep moving. No time for backpatting.
Did you hear me? This announcement could take the roof off. That's it for now, Night City. And remember, you got
All right.
what it takes to earn those.
Pretty easy so far. Nope.
Okay.
Dweller's just beyond the door. Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door, but it's disabled.
Want me to enable?
Yeah, look around for a CCTV port.
Got the port.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
What's that? Surveillance camera.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent dweller's as good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon. Old lingo, don't ask.
Dweller won't realize something's up?
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel a breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there first, though. Shaft may link both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Might have found our way in.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle over to the second cam. Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
This Flathead thing's pretty smart. It is a computer, though.
Got him! Love those demons.
Flathead stays, right?
To keep an eye on the Dweller, yeah. Punching into Konpeki's main net. You go ahead and log out.
Así es como se hace. How you feeling?
Fine. A little dizzy, that's all.
Bug, how you doing on time?
You there, Bug?
Yeah, I'm here. So, listen, ice is thicker than I thought. Piercing it'll take a couple hours.
Couple hours? Can't do it any faster.
Want my brain to burst into flames? Just sit down and enjoy your snazzy sweet.
Thanks, I will. V, you take it easy, okay? Rest up a bit.
I leveled up.
What do you think? Why'd you give it all up?
Who gave what up?
Yorinobu Arasaka. The good life, I mean. Old news, I know. Just got to thinking's all. It's like, think. You got everything, right? Eddies, education. Your pops can snap his fingers and turn half the fucking planet into a nuclear wasteland. But instead, you're like, nah, fuck it. And what do you go do? Start a fucking gang. Steal dragons or some shit. You ghost from your fam, chip some real skin, and play gang leader for a few years. For what?
Did the same with the Valentinos, didn't you? Rich asshole.
Gonna be long?
How should I care?
Ah, fuck him. Why do I need to care about some bougie prick and his street kid fantasies?
Must have been a hoot, huh? I'm Yorinobu Arasaka. Would you folks like to join my gang? Poser with core protection. And that name, too. Steel fucking dragons? Oh, man. A wannabe Gangoon's wet dream.
Got bored of being rich and then got bored of playing tough.
Fucking tourist.
Tourist or not, he just walked into the lobby. And we are back in biz. Penthouse security is neutralized.
Perfecto. Let's start the show.
Let's do this.
Hey, Bug. Were you on comms that whole time?
3.5 hours.
About that stick up the ass.
Mean the one up mine?
Slip of the tongue, you know?
I know. Now's your chance to make up to me.
This is going pretty smooth, right?
Man, are you the silver lining type?
Where is he? Man, take all day.
Wave off that dark cloud hanging over your head.
Yeah, lose some poundage.
I'm telling you, it's downhill from here on in.
This guy's taking forever. All right, bye. It's gonna take forever, bro.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Now? Seriously?
Okay. So why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment?
Why,
'Cause
Jackie?
he wasn't chipping in.
I'm dead. Oh my lord.
Not bad being heir to the Arasaka Empire. Sure as shit better than being a son of Raoul Wells.
Guys.
What really happened in Arasaka Tower? If Militech was behind the assault in Arasaka Tower in 2023, and if there's actual evidence to support that, then why did Arasaka return the favor and nuke Militech? By now, there's no doubt that the bomb was manufactured by Militech, but that does not mean that they detonated it. I confess, I'm not a huge fan of the popular theory that Johnny Silverhand, the controversial rocker boy, was behind the whole thing. In fact, I'm not really a Silverhand fan, period. Silverhand was a poser and a blowhard. It's not someone who would actually follow through on his grandiose bluffs. Full disclosure, I just don't think that Silverhand would have the balls to pull out something like that. Let's think this through. Who hates corporations the most? Nomads. Obviously, remember the mass market BD called Vanland Raid from the 20s? About a band of nomads who attacked a Miltech convoy? Well, guess when it premiered. That's right. On the night of the attack. Coincidence? I think not. Yes, there is a Silverhand cameo in there somewhere, but that's just a marketing play. A BD scrolled by a bunch of cactus huggers wouldn't sell for an any without a recognizable face. But I'm more intrigued by the main actress. How is it that she didn't star in any other production despite the Badlands Rage's huge sales? There was where she was during the attack.
Focus. The safe. And make it quick.
Why? What's the rush?
Sigon Yorinobu's gone dark.
What is he, a fucking sorcerer?
Some kind of dead zone's my guess. Have him back in a sec. And you do your damn job. There.
The Flowers of Silence, a biography of Hanako Araska. If I had written this biography on the basis of basis of publicly available material, there would be two sides of this story, not to mention the forward, afterward, and the acknowledgments. Everyone knows that Hanako Araska is a very private individual. Everyone has heard about the tragic death of the last reporter who attempted to pen her life story. 10 shots to the back, suicide, according to the police. That's why when my publisher asked me to write this book, I had to politely decline. Then, when I saw the advance they were offering me, I started to reconsider. And finally, when I discovered that Araska's PR department had given its stamp of approval to interview numerous members of Araska's entourage, I was on the next flight to Tokyo. Soon enough, however, I lost my original enthusiasm. The people of Araska sent me to be interviewed, repeated the same answers to all the questions, and clearly memorized by heart. After a month's worth of research, all I had was Hana Araska is the daughter of Saburo Araska from his third wife, Michiko. She was born in 1999 in Tokyo and has only left in the city 5 times in her life. Living in a cloistered lifestyle, she never fulfilled any important role to the family business. This is very close. Yoranobi, Yorinobu Araska, the black sheep in the family. I was ready to give up when the archives of a local TV station, I found a recording of the opening of the Araska branch in Faluka, graced by the presence of none other than Harako herself. She played the piano, debussed why play that dreamy, introspective song while sounded by stoic Japanese businessmen. Her golden finger caressed the keys. I was very memorized, tears rolling down my cheek as I listened. That's when I knew I had to finish this book. I had to meet this magnet woman and find out who Harako Araska really was.
Under the floor. Look around for a switch.
Switch. Ooh, there's another one. What's this? Take that. All the fuss. The relic. Why all the fuss? For years, experts in the field of cybernetics, neurology, and psychology have been desperately trying to merge human consciousness with silicone. Until now, their efforts had been unsuccessful. Though scientists have managed to create artificial intelligences that can compare or indeed surpass human intelligence, copying the human has remained beyond our capabilities. Attempt to do so have merely resulted in sophisticated chatbots, digital beings capable of mimicking human speech and mannerism, but devoted to self-awareness. Today, experts from Alaska announced a breakthrough. Their newest project, dubbed the Relic, allowing human minds to be copied into shards no longer than a creed chip. What's more, the shard can be slotted into one's neutral port, allowing the user to hear and see digitalized personality constructs. Sadly, I have been able to personally examine the specifications of this remarkable piece of technology. Access to the relic is heavily restricted by Araska, and only a small selected group of testers are allowed to participate in the program. Surprisingly, these testers are among the wealthiest and most influential people in the world. Precisely the kinds of people that Araska would like to have in his pocket. For the ordinary consumer reading this, don't expect the relic to hit mass markets anytime soon.
Looks like Yorinobu left us a parting gift.
Let's go.
Ain't much, but it'll have to do. Bingo! Got something ejecting. Come here, V.
What now?
Jack in your personal and make us rich.
On it. Your turn, Bug.
Give me 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Visitors. Bug.
Don't know who, but staff's a buzz. All 200 on their feet can't keep still.
Can't say I like this. How much longer, T?
Shit, Yorinobu's penthouse bound.
Fuck him! Open the safe!
Almost got it. Done.
Cream.
Wait for Diva has to save.
Relic intact?
Bioshard integrity, 100%. Guessing that's a yes.
Good, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
Fuck, too late. Yorinobu's about to walk in. Find cover.
Where?
That pillar, try that.
You fucking kidding?
No, inside it now.
We're in.
Which don't solve our problem, T.
I fucking know our problem's
Shut
still
the
there.
fuck up.
Let me think for a sec, okay?
Uh-oh. And he brought that thing?
Atom Smasher. Bodyguard. Horse. Night City legend.
Ain't no way. That dude is all robot.
We wait.
Are they here yet?
They approach from the landing pad?
Fuck are they talking about?
Bug, who we got incoming?
Fuck up.
No fucking way. This isn't happening. Saburo Arasaka?
Arasaka.
The Emperor.
Uh-oh.
Yet another ass-licking legend.
Shush. Doubt this could be soundproof.
Surprised that robot can't see through walls. Or whatever the personal bodyguard.
首を突っ込まないでくれって言っただろ。
外してくれ。
荒坂様、まだボディチェックが終わっていません。
私の息子だ。
例のものを回収しましょうか。
私がやる。
I will handle it. You may go. Uh-oh.
Close. Too close. If he'd have sniffed us out.
But he didn't. No, cállate.
For real, cállate. Uh-oh, we're about to hear some secrets.
Sapporo Arasaka.
Do you think I would not know it was taken from me? Actually, I don't think of you at all, ever. Ooh. You see, that's your problem. You think that the world revolves around you. Arrogant. Why did you come? To humiliate me? To personally see if that your son knows his place? The nail that protrudes from the wall gets hammered. Couldn't think of anything original to say? Damn. They don't like each other. And you think that it's original to sell our greatest achievement to Westerners, our future to these barbarians? Our future? Ours? You're mistaken. You only ever cared about yourself and your sick schemes. Cinema. I like how it translates on the bottom. I knew this day would come, that the sooner or later your impendence would cross the line. Uh-oh, is he gonna shoot him? Uh-oh. There is much for which I could forgive you, but for treason? No. I'm just glad your mother didn't live to see this. The heart should break but once. The heart should break but once. You shall never have to forgive me for anything again. Security! Security! Yo! Oh, nah. I just witnessed murder! Uh-oh.
I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated. Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Poisoned? It seems so. You're everybody's son. I doubt. What is your job? To room a group? I don't follow. It is a simple question. Answer it. To protect the head of the Arasaka family. I do sincerely hope you'll do a better job of executing your duties from now on. Forgive me, I shall not disappoint. Yo. They're just gonna leave him here? Bruh.
What the fuck just happened in there?
Just offed Saburo.
What?
His own fucking pops.
You know what this means? Security's gonna swarm the place any second. Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Yeah, we are.
Bug, need you get us out of here now.
Give me a sec.
We don't have a sec.
Fuck.
Okay, got something.
Saburo fucking Arasaka's dead.
Go to the balcony.
Should see a ladder. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, not now. I've been made.
Bug!
Bitch Dios santo bendito. Just lost T.
Fuck! Fucking made you ease. Happy now, Jackie?
Look down. Yep. That's fucking high. Shit. That trauma?
If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late.
Just hope they didn't see us.
Oh yeah, they saw us. Was that supposed to happen?
Oh shit!
Close one.
The relic! Madres! Oh, this ain't good.
Jackie, you're bleeding.
Worry about me later. Check the relic. Container depressurized. Biochip integrity at 94%. Fucking dropping. Carajo. Parker! Call her!
And tell her we fried the case?
Just do it.
Uh-oh.
V, Konpeki's all over the feeds. What the fuck's going on there?
Got a problem. Cryo case is damaged. Biochip's integrity at... Jackie?
86%.
86% and dropping.
Shit. Okay, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. One of you's gotta slot the relic into your neural port.
Oh nah.
V,
That
you
doesn't
there?
sound safe.
The longer you wait, the greater the risk we'll lose it.
Well, someone's gotta do it.
What is this gonna do to me?
En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo. Amen.
Are you doing it? Oh shit. GG's.
Jackie, you okay?
No. I guess. Don't feel any
Once
different.
you're back, we'll take out the relic and run a full brain scan and sweep. But you two need to get the fuck out of there first.
We're working on it.
Can I get up?
Del, we'll be there in a couple. Be ready. Got it?
Certainly, Mr. Wells.
Better be fucking certain.
Can I stand up, please?
Reach the lobby.
Finally.
Only chance to hit the garage. And we best be quick. Ahora sí. Great. Now let's get up.
Securing the floor.
Clear.
Please remain in your
Understood.
rooms.
Over and out.
All instructions
All clear here,
by
too.
staff.
If this was a drill, why'd they send in Sokka Special Forces?
Quietly.
Special Forces? In the lobby now. Gonna sweep the building, all floors.
Spotted something. Securing the area.
Anyone else catch that?
Where's the elevator?
No threat detected.
Whoa.
I don't like it.
It's right underneath us, right? It should be.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Konpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by
Anyone else
staff.
catch that?
What do we have here? V, catch! Careful. Security likely to be swarming outside.
Got it.
Be calm. Or they'll spot us. This way!
Did you check the Zen rooms?
Yes.
All clear. Nothing strange, out of the ordinary.
Well, the doors to the terrace are damaged.
Then take another.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
It's not going for it. Oh. What does that do? Thermal damage. Sets the enemy on fire, dealing damage over time. Resets detection progress of enemy. Deals damage. Drones turns receive additional damage.
Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain and follow all instructions given by staff.
Still reading me? Oh shit. Is that a rotation? That don't kill anybody, right?
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kenpeki Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Baby steps, V. Enemy spotted.
Gotta investigate.
Hello? Where are you?
Attention. Code Red has been
Oh,
activated throughout Kentucky Plaza. Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Oh.
Oh shit, that was something. No threat detected.
Oh no.
They spotted us!
Are we caught?
Nice shot!
Oh, screw it. Go out in a blaze of glory now. It's broken.
Enemy contact!
Where?
Please remain in your rooms and follow all instructions given by staff.
Gotta investigate.
Oh,
Come out! Hands where I can see them!
no.
He's a terrorist! Stay vigilant!
Gotta investigate.
Huh?
Target nearby.
Ouch.
One fucker left!
Oh.
¡Los hijos de la chingada también están aquí! ¿Qué chingados estás esperando? Ah, point for you!
Actually, you can't even shoot him from there. There's another one. I'm gonna read this. Well, Anaraska and the anthology 3 Japanese Words to Know. As conversations over factualism within Araska heat up, many industry insiders wonder about the company's future trajectory. If you struggle to understand the complicated inner expectations of the world's largest arms manufacturer. Look no further than the obscure science of ornithology. Yes, that's right. The study of birds can help, at least in a sense. There are 3 Japanese words that every corporate player ought to be familiar with: Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji, green pheasant. A bird has long held cultural and symbolic significance in Japan. One can admire the world's last living specimenism at Haranko Rasuka's private preserve on the island of. Okay, these are just about different birds. A hawk. Interesting. Time to get out of here, though. We got a heist. I'm surgical with this. $1. I'll take that. Is there anything on him? No. Where? Over here? I'm trying to get my experience up. Oh. They got that shit on them. It should be taking all of this, huh?
Officer's gotta have an elevator access.
Hey, got a shard of security clearance.
Sergeant.
All right, let's get out of here.
Attention. Code Red has been initiated throughout Kentucky Plaza.
We're eventually gonna have to kill them anyway.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. 150 years. And today, of all fucking days, that's like some divine comedy shit.
Are you dying on me?
Save your strength, Jackie.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Damn straight.
Tell Bug, why don't you? Maybe she'd still be alive if we hadn't been so gung fucking ho.
Don't take this out on me. I can see how the chips are falling.
Still going, yeah.
Careful now. They got eyes on this turf. Careful.
Why didn't turn it off? Dang. What's this? Cigar.
Baby steps, V. Enemies watching. Keep it calm. One of those bottles. V, they can spot you.
Damn.
Fuck! Better check it out. Watch out. No mark.
Oh shit.
Careful now.
Enemy contact!
One fucker left.
Where? Araska Academy, best of the best, or the best for the best. Araska Academy emerged as #1 ranked institution of secondary education in Night City for the fourth consecutive time, according to Night City's Perspective Annual Review. The periodical earns the lion's share of its advertising revenue from the Academy's namesake corporation. Through their editorial staff claims this financial cooperation does not influence their rankings. The magazine's education experts claim that Araska's academy infrastructure has no equal in Night City, bias or otherwise. We cannot argue them on this point. Lessons are primarily conducted via virtual reality or AI-generated lessons plans suited to a student's specific needs. Public schools, meanwhile, can only dream. It becomes as no surprise then that parents who are not gainfully employed at a megacorp are increasingly willing to incur a lifetime of debt for a chance to give their child a chance at the city's most prestigious education. But there are many uncomfortable truths the Academy is still struggling to keep silent. The Academy administrators promote a culture of constructive competition among its pupils as a way to forge the world's next great corporate executives. A rat race by another name with a diploma at the finish line. Night City Perspective factors placement in corporate leadership roles into their calculations. And with this criterion, I take no issue. What they don't include, however, is the dropout rate. The enormous pressures these students face inevitably translate to anxiety, depression, and for some even suicide. These rates are especially high for students outside the Araska corporate family. Such is the dark side of Araska's Academy glowing reputation. Thank you for reading and supporting the independent journalism. Find more inconvenient truths. Interesting. Now what? I want to search these guys.
Expecting us. Good.
Not a sound,
right
Jack.
here.
Elevator! Now, V! Move! Where's the fucking elevator?
Let's go.
Leaking a little.
Jackie's about to die.
Where'd that come?
I advise that you waste no time in entering the vehicle.
Delamain, gun it! We'll have problems if you don't fucking drive! Not bad.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Sweet fucking Jesus.
Delamain!
Please remain calm.
Calm!
Roadblock ahead. I can't...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A hostile enemy aircraft has a lock on us.
Leave it to me.
Where?
Why can't they just give up?
Can I switch my gun?
Hostile aircraft eliminated.
Phew. Why does it ghost, Jack?
See? I told you we'd make it.
My medical diagnostics indicate that Mr. Wells's condition is critical.
Then step on it!
I am doing what I can.
You've got to hold tight, Jackie. You hear me?
Of course.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
It's gonna be all right, huh? You'll see Misty, your mom, everyone you love. Jackie, don't close your eyes.
Misty. How does she know? She always knew. The biochip.
Uh-oh.
Don't do it. For me.
Not Jackie. He's gone? I thought he was part robot. Could he die? What the heck?
Mr. Wells has passed. Where shall I take his remains?
What?
The Excelsior package provides for the disposal of passenger remains free of charge. I merely require a destination.
Take him home to his family.
I want to be with his family.
Mr. Wells's closest blood relative is Guadalupe Alejandra Wells, proprietress of the El Coyote Coho Bar. I will make sure to deliver him safely. Mr. Deshawn awaits you in room number 204.
See you in the major leagues, Jack.
Damn. It really went down like that. Suspect crime. Wow. We just lost our best friend. Junk. Is there any lore around here? No. Occupied.
Let me in. He waiting.
WNS, N54, even the pirate networks. You blowing up everywhere. And the Jackster, he out in the car?
We return to this week's biggest story.
Yeah, he's there. Dead.
Saburo Arasaka, the longtime head of the Japanese military.
Condolences, friend. And the relic.
Got it right here.
I was afraid of that.
What?
Huh?
Saburo Arasaka. Dead. You got any notion of the shit you pulled me into? You off the fucking Emperor! His Majesty! Anyone with so much as a pinky toe dipped in this mess is as good as dead!
Gotta leave Night City.
You don't say.
Ring Evelyn. We close the deal, collect our cut, and drop off the radar.
Alright, settle down. Gotta be tactical about this. Parker, Eddie's. Then we leave the city limits behind. But first, your face got blood all over it. Bathroom's there. Go get yourself cleaned up.
Damn. It's all part of the business. Ain't no feelings in the pimp game.
Alright then.
You just 48 us?
Can't risk it, V. Remember our first convo?
Dex! What
Seems
the fuck?
I've chosen the quiet life after all. No blaze of glory for me.
Okay. That's what we're doing? Okay, that's what we're doing, huh? Damn. That was the intro? Okay, that's what we're doing then. Okay.